Alright, good morning. Welcome to Squawking 1200. Today's flight, we're just going to do a quick hop over from Sierra 81, Indian Creek, to 49 India Delta, Pistol Creek. We're going to keep in the Ziln. It's been my aircraft of the week. The flight shouldn't take that long. Let's get into VR and we'll get this thing started up. Get rid of this. The flying windsocks downloaded from flightsim.to said not compatible with 2024, but I'd still rather have a windsock than not, so we'll just ignore a little bit of the elevation difference. Hopefully the developer will be able to correct it pretty easily. Get a little bit of pixelization up in the clouds in the early morning, almost like little squares. Like, I don't even know if I describe it quite as pixelization. I mean, it is, but I don't know. None out onto the left, so I don't know if it's just a color range that kind of emphasizes it, if it's the edge of the clouds, because it's just the ones above the mountains that are doing it. I'm not really noticing it in any of the other ones. Gorgeous morning here to take off. So far, no animals on the runway. Just going to get ourselves turned around here at the end. If you hadn't flown the Norden Ziln, it is a blast. Just don't let it fall below 30 knots, or you'll hit the stall, and you will just wing over. And a lot of times you're just at low altitude with this, so it results in a crash. In proper tail wheel fashion, it is pretty tricky to get off the ground sometimes. We go spoilers, one notch of flaps. Lights on. Keep a little back pressure on the stick. And spoilers back. Airspeed and flaps up. See if we can find this on the GPS. Yeah, it should just be straight ahead of us. We're not going to gain too much altitude. I have some time today to probably do a bunch of little short bush hops. I think it's easier to digest and watch quicker videos. That looks like it right there. We're just going to drop this thing down to idle. $64 knots. And we'll probably just take it right back to the other airfield. This is even shorter than I thought. Nice, got some aircraft everywhere in this spot. Alright, taking off with the wind, a little bit dangerous, but we like to live dangerously, as they say in Austin Powers. And flaps up. And retract the spoilers. We'll just pretend we had breakfast with our friends, checked in with them, see what they've got going on for the rest of the day, make sure they had enough fuel. We go with a no spoilers. And Alright, that's going to conclude this flight. I'll upload it. Do a quick shutdown here. Brake set. I go fuel selector. ECUs. Master lighting. Check.